11 days left until the election, and a brand new Fox News poll showing Donald Trump leading over Hillary Clinton with independent voters 41 to 28%. So is this the game changer that Donald Trump is looking for? Joining us now is someone who knows a thing or two about the independent vote. Russel Varney, he's a former campaign manager and political advisor for Ross Perot. Good morning to you, sir. Thanks for waking up so early for us.
Good morning, Abby. Honored to be on with you.
So something that has stayed pretty consistent throughout this general election is Donald Trump doing a lot better than Hillary Clinton when it comes to independent voters. What is he saying that they're attracted to, and could this be the game changer?
Well, there are at least two elements to independent voters. Some who just don't want to be bothered with party communications and fundraisers, but they actually act like typical Republicans or Democrats. Yeah, they don't like all that mail. And the other half of them are true independents who want to vote based on a candidate and typically do not like the establishment government. So those are going to be natural allies to Donald Trump if he can close the sale. And they typically break very late in the campaign, in the last few days of the campaign, decide whom they're going to vote for. Now, some of them may have been inclined to vote for Gary Johnson or Jill Stein, but as the election draws near and they see that the decision is going to come down between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, in spite of their desire for the third-party candidate, they will join in the decision-making for who's going to be the next president of this country.
Right. So Gallup asked which party people affiliate with, and it came down to 27% saying Republicans, 32% saying Democrats, but 40% say independent. Looking back at history, is that more independents this time around than we've seen before?
Well, it is more registered independents, probably slightly more independent acting voters who will choose the candidate based on the person as opposed to the party. Some of those independent voters will continue to act like they were party members. But in this year, when we saw Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump come on the national scene and excite a lot of anti-establishment voters, Donald Trump will be the beneficiary of the late-breaking independent voters.
Yeah, I mean, let's pull up our Fox News poll just one more time, just showing Donald Trump at 41% now against Hillary Clinton at 28%. That's a four-way matchup when it comes to independent voters. That's a big gap. Question is, will they get out and vote in the numbers that he needs?
Typically, independent voters will get out and vote. They're a motivated voter as opposed to a lot of the party regulars that aren't as motivated because their candidate didn't get through the primary or their issue hasn't become the national forefront. Independent voters want to see a better America. They just want to be able to choose the person as opposed to the party to get us to that place.
Yeah, and there are a lot of these independents in the important swing states that Donald Trump needs badly. All right, Russel Varney, thanks for being with us this morning.